Olá, aqui é o Seifer. Continua aqui o terceiro episódio do Batman, da Telltale. Então, sem enrolação, vamos lá. Oh shit!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today?
Sim,
I expected you earlier.
estava no
I
banho.
needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
O quê? Ah, filha da puta. Oh, oh.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
Vamos perder a cabeça.
What in the... Director
Ela não
Waller?
vai deixar me perder.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He
Ela tá
belongs in a
escutando?
cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me.
Ih,
This
caralho.
is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Eu não sei o que o Jim achou que ia acontecer, tá ligado? Tá exaltado, cara.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Ela tá escutando de novo.
I apologize for everything.
Obrigado, mulher.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
Já tentou me perguntar primeiro?
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Ah, vai lá.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman.
Sim.
The Batman.
Sim.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
With Dad gone,
Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Eu confio que não tinha como ela saber, tá ligado? Pra ela, eu era um filho da
we might be
puta.
pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
Deixar eles se matarem.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Pouca pressão.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Olha aí, ó, o foreshadow do Esquadrão Suicida. Usar pessoas ruins pra fazer coisas boas, senão explode a cabeça deles. É. Bem coisa boa mesmo.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi
Só tem essa
spy.
jaqueta e esse boné.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews,
Oi.
it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce.
Tentando cagar no
This
pau agora.
situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ok. Mas que coisa!
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Oh! Ok. É a primeira vez que estamos fazendo isso. Olha a porra do
That appears to just be a patron.
que a gente vê ali toda a fiação no lugar, ó. Não posso mais pra cá. Ok.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Ok.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. Some heat pipes. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Pode ser guarda, velho.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Ok. Tem mais alguma coisa, será? Tem mais alguma coisa que eu não tô vendo. Será que é assim a visão? Posso ir pra trás.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Ah, pandemia. A palavra que tira a monetização.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Eu sei, foi uma piada.
What, Bane? Have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, Something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Ok.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Porra, eu nem tive chance. Que é isso, velho? Eu cometi um erro ou era scriptado? Eu não sei.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
Ai, caralho, vai
You
dar
had
uma
so
merda.
much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Ok.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person.
Ó,
I hadn't taken
legenda.
you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But
cortezinho de
it's nice
merda.
to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Ok.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Isso, me caga de pau.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall.
No.
Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Ah,
You know Harley. She's not a mind reader.
foda-se Harley, cara.
Sorry, I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
Ai, caralho.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Eu não entrego os outros, cara. Tá louco. Vou me fuder. Muito. Só quero ver se tá gravando. Vou ficar putaço se não tiver. Tá gravando, beleza.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Alguém vai me salvar, não é possível.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
Ela não dá a mínima, cara.
So maybe we can let him go.
Não vai fazer isso.
At least.
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
O que eu faço, cara? O que eu faço, velho? Filho da puta! Eu não acredito. Ai, cara. Que cliffhanger escroto. Ok. Você e tantos jogadores deixaram a Serena se sentindo horrorizada. Ela ficou decepcionada quando você não avisou que deixou a polícia do Gota ela pensasse. Ela se sentiu honrada por você deixar ela ver sua própria caverna. Quando você se entregou para proteger ela, ela ficou horrorizada ao ver o que aconteceu com você. Ela não quer que você morra. Ainda bem, né? 70% das pessoas deixaram jogar o jogo no sentido culpado. Ele levou ao pé da letra o seu conselho sobre ser verdadeiro. Ficou orgulhoso por ter sido capaz de ajudar seu herói capturando o computador. Por você ter se sacrificado para proteger seus amigos, ele se sente culpado. 70% enganada. Ela não ficou convencida com a sua defesa, dizendo que não era o espião. Ela se sentiu justificada quando você contou que concorda que às vezes as pessoas precisam de uma lição. Ela se sentiu ludibriada quando você confessou ter sido espião o tempo todo. Eu acho que eu podia ter me livrado daquela merda. Você ficou atendida quando você deu atenção para ser desculpar e explicar suas ações. Ela se empolgada para ser aliada do Batman. Se eu estiver vivo, óbvio. Ela se sentiu culpada quando você não aceitou as desculpas dela sobre o comboio. Ela se sentiu superior quando você contrariou a vontade dela de usar os vilões como uma ferramenta descartável para um bem. Aos olhos dela, sua ética é um empecilho. Pelo que se foda, ela está furiosa por você ter desistido do seu disfarce. Remorso. Ele ficou surpreso quando quase conseguiu pegar a mulher gato. Ele ficou aliviado quando você não resistiu à prisão. Pelo que você falou depois que a Waller o demitiu, ele se sente arrependido por tentar prendê-la. Eu não avisei, eu fui minoria. A gente conseguiu ela ser ele mesmo. Eu acho que ninguém é ser pau no cu de entregar outra pessoa, tá ligado? Aqui. Nossa, acabar com um cliffhanger assim é filha da putagem, cara. Que ódio que eu tenho da Harley nesse jogo. Mas enfim. Um episódio muito bom até. Muita coisa aconteceu. Cara, tipo, eu gostei que nesse episódio 13 eles me deram muita, não digo liberdade, mas eu pude fazer algumas coisas que a consequência não era só punitiva por ser punitiva. Por exemplo, quando eu deixei eu escolhi salvar os caras na Vesta lá, né? Deixar ela surda. Eu achei que ela ia ficar surda de verdade. Daí o jogo vai lá e faz ela recuperar a audição 2 capítulos depois. Sabe? Então, tipo, mostra que aquela escolha que eu fiz foi a escolha certa, né? Entre aspas. Eu podia simplesmente ter deixado o cara matar os outros malucos lá, mas enfim. A questão do Coringa, como eu tô tratando ele como, né? Como uma pessoa de verdade, assim, digamos assim. Ele tá do meu lado, né? Ele ficou arrependido e tal. Só que eu acho que ele ainda vai enfrentar a Harley e vai seguir, tá ligado? Vai ver que ela não é boa pra ele. Eu acho que ele é esperto o suficiente pra ver isso, né? Apesar de que eu acho que ele é muito mais esperto do que ele demonstra ser, como eu já falei antes. Eu só fiquei preocupado de alguém morrer ali pela merda que eu tava fazendo. Porque eu podia ter... Sei lá, eu acho que eu podia ter feito bem e não desconfiar de mim. Eu acho que na hora que eu fui ver se o cara tava vivo no chão, eu não devia ter ido naquela hora. Eu não devia ter falado pra ela que eu sou como meu pai, tipo, porque seria completamente justificável se eu fosse só um ricaço tentando agora ser bandidão, e não que eu sempre fui, sabe? Eu tentei vender uma coisa que eu não era ali, e fudeu tudo. Mas enfim, gostei bastante do episódio. Mal posso esperar pra começar o 4. Mas enfim. Caso tenha gostado do vídeo, considere dar um gostei para ajudar na divulgação do canal. E caso queira receber os próximos vídeos, considere se inscrever no canal também. Tem uma playlist de toda a série do Batman na descrição do vídeo, desde a primeira temporada. E todos os vídeos mais recentes vão entrando na playlist quando lançam. Também fiz um seriado do Crash, remasterização dos 3 primeiros jogos, né? No PC. Que foi a minha primeira experiência de gameplay, assim, mas eu acho engraçado, pelo menos. Foi uma boa performance da minha parte, eu acredito. Mas enfim, espero que tenham um bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. E agradeço por assistirem até aqui. Mas enfim, eu vou ficando por aqui. Seifer desligando.